Hi guys, it's Diamond, the founder of Warm Pages, back with another video. And in today's video, I just wanted to do a run through of all the products that I love to use when I attend vendor events. Now, I'm not new to the vendor scene. I've been helping my mom with her business, but this is the first time I've ever gone to a vendor event all by myself with my own business and my own products. And these are the things that I love that help me set my table up and just make the whole thing smooth and easy. So first thing I have are these bags. Obviously, depending on the vendor event, some people love, I'd be like, oh, do you like a bag? They'll either say no or yes, depending on what they have, especially if they're going around looking at other people's tables, and I'd like to give them something so they don't have to actually hold the stuff that they just bought from us. So I have these come in a pack of 3. So you have small, and then you have medium, and then obviously the large. Also, I did make a Amazon storefront, so all the products that you see in this video are all going to be linked down in the description box. But yeah, I thought that would be nifty and helpful for you, just so you kind of see what I like. And these are the things that I have been using recently. I've added more and more things because I just have so many products and I needed a better system, and I'm still improving every time I do a vendor event of what I like my table to look like, but it always comes out cute either way. The next thing I have is this sign holder. Actually, it came in a pack of 2. So one I use that just has a picture of the artwork I had done for Warm Pages. It has our website, it has our ad, and then it has the discount code that we provide when we do vendor events. And then the other one is just a QR code. This also has Warm Pages logo at the bottom, and then it just says connect with us. So if they scan this QR code, it's going to take them to our link tree, which has all our links for everything that you could ever need for Warm Pages. We have those. And then the next thing, this is new, but these are just like display stands. They're clear. And I had got these when I did a author book event. Also, I got these to hold our notebooks, but it really came in handy when I did a author book event. And we were selling author books at the event for the authors. So I had utilized these, and I put everybody's book on here obviously as a display. If we're not having books, then I will put our notebooks on there just to kind of free up space. Sometimes people can have a better look if they can see it standing up rather than just like looking down and looking at everything. So I just kind of breaks up our table, I feel like, and I could stack notebooks underneath and then put the one notebook at top. So again, adds more space because we have a lot of products and it looks more organized and less cluttered. I absolutely love this display stand. I have bought 2 more just because we have a lot of bookmarks, notepads, keychains, pins. We have so many different things. So I used 3 of these on my table, and I'll also insert like pictures and videos of what my table has like evolved into and like how I display everything now. But these come in handy because, like I said again, I could just layer everything up. I usually put like the bookmarks. Last time I had a vendor event, I realized that I could also put the notepads in here because I had so many. So I was putting the notepads up here, bookmarks up here, all the pins, all the keychains, like everything comes in handy. I really love that as well. What I don't have with me is the wagon. The wagon, I think, is the best thing I could have purchased for myself. Okay, let me tell you something. I went from lugging every box that I have from my car into the building, from my car into the building. I had got the wagon. The first time I used it, I literally was like, why did I not do this sooner? Like, I needed this sooner. It's so easy to just pile everything into the wagon. It holds everything nicely. And I just dragged from my car. I only need 1 trip. And that always just feels so good because I went from having to carry every single box by myself. And sometimes the boxes can get heavy because you got notebooks. And then, sometimes I never know how much inventory to bring. So I always bring like extra, like I'll bring a box full of just extra just in case maybe one product just performs really well. And I would hate to be like, dang, I have that product, I just didn't bring it with me. So I always just have 1 extra box, which is all extras. And I usually keep like 1 or 2 notebooks, planners, everything actually on the table. That was like such a great purchase. But yeah, those are just some of the things that I love to use at my vendor table. And then also obviously my phone, because I use Shopify and I think it's the best platform to use if you have like an online business and you sell products, because you can do everything from the Shopify POS app. And so whenever I'm like checking people out, it's easily, I can just search the item, add it to a cart, and then take them to the pay, and then they can use tap pay on my phone, or I also have a card reader as well. Now, I would say in order to get the card reader, I'm pretty sure you have to be subscribed to the advanced version of it. But my mom, like I said, had a business at some point, so she had an extra one. So I've been using that as my hardware to use. But yeah, you can get like a card reader, and then it also has tab and it has insert as well. But yeah, those are just some of the things that I love to use at my vendor table. It has helped me tremendously during the process of tearing everything down. Also, I do have a big, what's it called, tablecloth that I like to use to customize our table, make it stand out. Because sometimes either you go to vendor events and they just have plain tables, or you need to bring your own table, and it just adds a little extra oomph to the table to kind of see something that's cute. And it's just like a rose design black tablecloth that I put over the tables. And that's pretty much it. Like, really fast, really simple video. I just want to get out there to kind of show y'all the products that I've been loving to use on my table. And if you have any questions, or if you want to check out the products, like I said, everything that I said in this video is going to be linked down in the description box, as well as Warren Page's website, all my links to my other channels, social medias, everything always linked down in the description box below. If you have any questions about like small business things, because I have only been technically running a business in the last 2 years, but I have been invested in entrepreneurship like pretty much since I was like 20, and I'm about to be 27 this year. So I have a long time of experience in not only just doing stationery stuff, but doing clothing stuff. And I've honestly gone like, the switch between clothing into stationery products has been such a crazy journey for me, because I'm still figuring it out. So I just want to make these little videos to kind of give y'all insights of things I like to use. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.